that means I was at 4. So if the score wasn't 4-1, it would have been probably 4-2. Just looking at the time frame of the video, probably there's about 2 more rocks, and I know that the match had been terminated at 5-4. So I'm going to mathematically guess that based on the time frame of the video and the score line at the moment, I think JENAR is going to win these last 2 rocks. I don't even remember. But most likely, I think the score probably right now is about 5-2. So let's see. Alright. So let's see if the break continues. I've had 2 unsuccessful breaks and 3 successful breaks so far. Did that ball go down? I think one flew into the corner. 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14. Yes, the break continues. So for this particular day, I guess, because we played these 2 matches, the one that I had defeated him 7-0, and this particular one was played on the same day. So it was a very successful day in terms of the break. The break was working, you know. The cue ball wasn't landing perfectly, but I was getting a ball down, and I always seemed to have the first advantage. Alright, so let's see here. Trouble in paradise for Apex. JENAR is staying firm, you know, just 2 more rocks to win. A lot of you guys probably would be in the comments asking, why did you not finish the match? It was pretty late, guys. You can see that there's literally nobody in the bar at the moment. There's literally nobody here in the bar. We're the only players that are left, so you know that everybody went home. So we were trying to finish up in time, but we didn't want the alarm in the bar to go off. So we had to do what we had to do. We had to make an executive decision as it relates to our safety. And nice opening shot there on the 2 down into the corner. Tricky position here though. I'm bridging over the 12. I have a look at the 5. Don't really like it. You can see that I had a look, but I don't really like it. So I'm going for the 1. The 6, the 4 can only go into the same pocket as the 1 here. I was trying to really hold for the 7. The angle was a bit too much. Maybe. If I could hold for the 7, that would have been ideal to play for the 6 and the 4. So I'm actually going for the bridge once again. Just want to take the time out here as I'm approaching the table, guys. Thank you so much for staying loyal to the channel. And thank you for the support over the past 2 years. You know, you guys have definitely been with me on this journey, and you know, lots more great things are coming. Lots more great things are coming, guys. We just have to just take our time and be patient here. Alright, so the 7 ball here and nudging into that shot there. So it's a little bit better, but I'm still tough, you know, from one bad positional shot to another. Still tough. I have a cut on the 4 into the corner. It's not really a tough shot for me, really, at my level. But when the pressure's on and you're playing with a really good player that's just waiting in the wings, just waiting to literally eat up the chance, you don't want to miss any uncharacteristic shot here. There's not much safety available. Maybe he has the 14 and the 9 tied up, so that could be an insurance, but he can always break that out. I don't really want to get him back to the table if I don't have to. So let's see here. Looking to play maybe a bank. The position though, the 6 ball is where the problem is. I'm not sure how to get back onto the 6. The 6 and the 5 are on opposite ends of the table. Let's see what I decide here. I'm cutting it. I'm going all out aggressive here. I don't think that the bridge would have been... That's not the ideal bridge for a cut shot like this. So let's see if that helps though. I'm cutting with some inside spin, it seems. Wow. What a shot there by Apex. What a shot. So clean. Almost didn't even touch the rail. Yes, I am out of position, but it was so clean. Such a tough position to be landing on. So definitely in some trouble, but I mean, you've got to give hats off to a shot. That's a really good shot there. It was so clean. I don't think, personally, just looking back at it, I don't think that the bridge was ideal. Maybe it was the only bridge that I had at the time. Maybe I was very close to the 10. Let's see here. Am I going for the cut or the bank? Seems as if I'm going for the cut with some inside here. I'm going for the bank. Oh wow. Oh wow. What a shot. I didn't even remember that I played the shot. That was good. That was really good. You know, definitely that's really good. 2 incredible shots in a row. I don't have much choices here. I just have to just keep attacking at the moment. You know, and none of these shots are like shots that you can literally play and say, hey, it was a great execution of the shot, but the position is poor. So now I have to be using the double the rail kick here. 9 ball looks a little tricky in the path. I may have to catch the short rail here. Going for the kick. I don't really miss kick shots a lot. I definitely have to be, I entered into the department of kick safety, and oh my god, it was really tough to understand the kick safety element of the game. Let's see here. I'm going for the make. I'm calling it. Kicking from behind. I tried to go off the short rail. I literally tried to go off the short rail, but it was just a bit too much. May have used a bit too much spin maybe. The 9 ball played a big part in that though, but now JENAR has an open opportunity here. And I don't think he's going to mess up. I doubt it. He should be able to capitalize. He sees this as a chance. The score is pretty much just, well, I'm only at 5, so if he can just get back this rack, if he's even at 2, 5-3 is looking a lot better than 6-2. And considering that he just lost 7-0, it could be playing on his mind. I'm not so certain, I try to analyze as best as I can here. He's playing a safety, so he's not attacking. So you'll know now that JENAR desperately wants to just win this rack. Once he can get this rack down, you can see that even though he had the option to attack, he's not really going for the all-out aggressive as he would normally do if it was earlier in the match. So he's definitely trying to creep up a bit closer. I don't really have much of an option really. I only have to kick and I have to calculate, I have a lot of kick systems on my channel. So I'm cross-banking here. Cross-banking. So I'm really going for the all-out aggressive shot, and this is a make of the cross-bank actually. Let's have a look. So close. So close. So close. What a shot that would have been if that had been deposited. But I unfortunately scratched, and so JENAR is now having an open table. One in which I know and I'm almost sure he's going to capitalize on. Alright, so let's see what JENAR does here. Plays the 14 into the corner. I think he plays for the 10. He has to play for the 10. Right, just gonna roll this in and hold for the 9. He also gets the 12. So he's playing for multiple positional shots here. Alright, so he's just gonna, if it's straight, probably roll up, short rail, come back out nicely back to this spot there. He has the 9. A whole lot of chances here. I think maybe a part of the footage also went here. Really nice. Oh, that's okay, that's okay. He lands on the 15. Is it too steep though? Can he hold it? Or he can stun maybe. You can see that he's trying to stun. Or he's rolling. Nicely done there. Pretty good, you know. Very easy run out there for JENAR. Very, very easy run out there for JENAR. And that's probably just going to draw back here. Oh dear, oh dear. Was that nerves? I don't think so. This guy, he has never admitted to me ever that he's got nervous, but that was a really, I mean, that was a shot, nothing really. You know, no harm could be done if he drew the ball back even to the short rail. So I'm not sure. I think he kind of misstroked there, but you know, he's gonna do his thing and he's gonna slice the 8 ball in. It's not gonna just let that get to him. But this is one of the things that I really admire about him as a player, is the fact that even in the toughest position, he doesn't let it really get to him. He doesn't really let it get to him here. I don't see him moving his coin. I think that we are coming to the end, so I think that the score is actually 5-3.